And hello again, BNJ middle school students. Let's look over some more scripts and read them together. And remember to repeat when I ask you to and to answer some questions as well. So let's begin. I hope you're ready. So number 17. I want to take care of six sick people in the future. I thought you were really into music. Yes, I've played the piano for years, but that's just a hobby. So, do you want to be a doctor? Yes, that's my dream. A doctor who can play the piano? How wonderful. So, let's look over this in more detail. I want to. Take care of. Sick people. In the future. I want to take care of sick people in the future. I've played the piano for years. I have played the piano for years. Have PP. I've played the piano for years. But that's just a hobby. Just, only, a hobby. What is a hobby? Something you do for fun outside of school or work. Something you do for pleasure. Do you have a hobby? A doctor who can play the piano. A doctor who can play the piano. A doctor, a person, so who can play the piano. Good job. So, what does he want to be? What is his dream? Is it 1, to be a pianist? Pianist is someone who plays the piano. 2, a doctor. 3, a teacher. 4, a director. Or 5, a composer. Good. 2, a doctor. All right, let's move on to number 18. What are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to ride my bike in the park. Sounds fun. Can I join you? Why not? Great. What time shall we meet? Can you make it at 11 on Sunday? So what do you think is the correct response to this? Can you make it at 11 on Sunday? 1, that will be fine. 2, take it easy. 3, I have a headache. 4, don't mention it. 5, I'm sorry to be late. Good, number 1, that will be fine. So can you make it at 11 on Sunday? That will be fine. What are you going? Be verb, going, ing. What are you going to do this weekend? Future. Going to do, future. What are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to ride. I'm going to ride. I'm going to ride. I am going, future, to ride my bike in the park. Can you make it at 11? Can you make it at 11? Can you make it means can you come? Can you come at 11? Good job. Okay, number 19. Wow, we have a 3-day holiday next week. What are you going to do? I'm going to something special. I'm going to do something special. What's your plan? What's your plan? I'm planning to go hiking on Jiri Mountain. I can't wait. Really? Who are you going with? So what do you think the correct response is to this question? Who are you going with? Who? So a person. So is it number 1? I'm going with my family. Number 2, what's the matter with you? 3, would you mind if I join you? 4, last time Mike and I hiked together. And number 5, the mountain is great this time of the year. Number 1, I'm going with my family. I'm going with my family. So who are you going with? I am going with my family. Good. Okay, let's look at this a little more closely. We have a 3-day holiday. 3-day holiday. What is a 3-day holiday? It's when you have 3 days off from work or school. 3 days off from work or school is a 3-day holiday. What's your plan? What's your plan? Means what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What is your plan? I'm planning. I am planning. So being, I am planning. I'm planning to go. Plan to. I'm planning to go hiking. Where? On Jiri Mountain. Where? On Jiri Mountain. All right, let's look at number 20. I hope you're still with me. So let's keep going. Yesterday, Minho was playing basketball. During the game, he hurt his left leg quite badly. So he went to the doctor with his coach. He waited 1 hour to get an X-ray in the hospital. While waiting, Minho felt nervous. In this situation, what would the coach say to Minho? So what would the coach say? Minho, blah, 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 blah. What would he say? Number 1, do your best. Number 2, you can do better. Number 3, that's a good idea. Number 4, I'm sure you'll be okay. And number 5, I'm glad you like it. Which one would his coach say? Number 4, I'm sure you'll be okay. So what would the coach say to Minho? Minho, I'm sure you'll be okay. All right, let's look at this sentence. Minho was playing. Was playing. Was, be past. Was, playing, ing, was playing, ongoing, action in the past. So something Minho was doing in the past. So Minho was playing basketball. Minho was playing basketball. During the game, so while the game was going on, what happened? He hurt what? His left leg. Quite badly. He hurt what? His left leg. How? Quite badly. Quite means very, very badly. He waited 1 hour to do what? To get an X-ray. To get an X-ray in the hospital. Where? In the hospital. To get what? An X-ray. An X-ray is used to take a picture of your bones to see where they may be broken. So if you break a leg, you go to the hospital and you have an X-ray taken. You get an X-ray to see where you have a problem or a broken bone. So while waiting, so look, during the game and then while waiting, so ing with while, Minho felt nervous. Felt. Minho felt nervous. All right, let's continue on. And that is actually the end. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.